Welcome everybody to Hilson's Ultimate Trivia Night, or you can say Ultimate Trivia Afternoon. Thank you all for joining in today. Brandon, David, Joshua, as always. Thank you all for coming in. We're back with another round of Ultimate Trivia Party. New questions, new rules. How's everyone doing? I'm very excited. First off, thank you all for the support from all of you. It's been a difficult few weeks of my life, and especially with my dad's situation. I've been thinking about that a lot recently, and it's really affected me. But after him doing his testing, his surgery, we felt more relieved as a family, just knowing what really is hurting him. And we're like one step closer to giving him treatment. And he's actually doing his best. He's having an optimistic look towards battling this, and I wish him the best. We're fighting this together, and you guys are in this fight with me as well. So thank you very much. And yes, I wanna talk about you guys now because it's been a while since I streamed, isn't it? Almost a week. But next week, that's the start of the Isle of Armor. So I'm gonna be doing a stream almost every single day. Experience the adventure with me as I go through the Isle of Armor, battling with other Pokemon and other trainers, and I'm so excited for the storyline, what kind of new features there are. Incoming videos coming for Armor, the top 5 things to look forward to. And guess what? Tomorrow is the release of Pokemon Journeys on Netflix. 12 episodes, and also the official full song. What an eventful week, and what an eventful summer we're already going to have, even with this virus. It's amazing. And then weekends, we got Pokemon Journeys, review come in and all that. Wow. Now, how is it going for you guys? Let me check the chat. Brandon, you're doing some work today? Yes, I remember you are working on a storyboard with another one of our offer clients, and so they composed the book, and now I think you're the illustrator for it. That's a big project, and yeah, let us know how's your progress going. David, how are you doing? How's school going? Life going for you? It's only been a week, but has anything changed recently? I remember you were also doing taekwondo or martial arts lessons on Zoom. And Joshua, me and you always catch up on each other, and just replying to one of your comments, if you put a medal on one of your Pokemon, it will make them have a special text and cool effect after you throw them out of the Pokeball. Yeah, that's something really cool. And if you remember in the anime, when Dawn was doing her contest in Sinnoh, whenever she throws out one of her Pokemon, it has that special effects. And I would love for many of those different effects to come back. And congratulations on making it to the Master Ball tier. It's definitely not an easy challenge, I think. You have to battle a lot and win a lot as well. You're going against better competition, and you deserve a spot. And I'd love to battle you sometime next week. David, I'm doing good. Just finished my taekwondo a few hours ago. That's like a late night session for you, right? Taekwondo. Do you find that you're more energetic in the morning or nighttime? I know there's different types of people. You know, some are night owls that are so energetic at night. Some are like, you know, morning people. summer afternoon like me. Like that's why I like to do all my important things in the afternoon, because I focus really well in the afternoon. And with that, so with my newest rules for this trivia night, I switched it up. Instead of having 25 questions, I feel like that's a bit too long and a bit too much. I felt like having 20 questions is much more, it's more optimal, I think. And I have these categories. We call it video games, anime, numbers. We also have you can't handle the heat, and all about me. So I thought of some ways I can improve my production of the trivia night game. So if you see in the description below and on the description of this video, you shall see that that I've adjusted something. So there's a new feature where it's called on fire mode. And that works when you have answered 3 consecutive questions in a row correctly, and after that you're on fire. You literally are on fire, and the next questions you answer, instead of getting 1 point, you get 2 points. So that's a new mode. That's a new mode. I feel like it's gonna work well with this event, and hopefully one of you can be on fire today, or maybe not. Maybe all of you will be really cold with all your answers today. And as for your requests, you can't handle the heat. All of them are spice questions, alright? So if you can't take the heat, don't even try. Next thing we have numbers. Numbers is basically giving your answer, giving an answer that's like closest to the, how do I explain this? Okay, numbers is about a category where I ask all of you to write number answer, and whoever is closest to that gets a point, like that. So it's not all based on history, but also some current facts like measurements and all that. And besides that, there's also the new mode where after 10 questions have been answered, which means it's halftime. During halftime, I'm the expert predictor. I will choose one person out of all the competitors that I feel will win today's competition, and that person that I pick will get an extra lifeline or help, and that lifeline help is called 50-50, which means you can use it on like a multiple choice question, where if there's 4 answers, I tell you 2 that are incorrect, so then you have a 50-50 chance of answering correctly. I feel like every time we do any of these trivia events, it just gets better and better, and I'm always finding ways to improve it, and you guys are part of it too, because of you guys. Now we're prying back to the chat. I got to Master Volunteer before 100 Pokemon joined. Yeah, I mean right now what Pokemon Company is doing is great. They're just giving us constant updates, and it gets people back into it, which is really awesome. And David, you're an evening person. I cannot focus on stuff in the morning. Just like, yeah. Right. Yeah, one thing I really did learn when I'm on my well-being or self-help journey, because I read a lot of those books, it's that one way to feel really productive is doing the hardest thing first thing in the morning, if you are especially like a night person, because if you do the hardest thing in the morning, you can get it over with, and then later on at nighttime, you just slowly have a relaxing night, and that way it's not as stressed and all that. It doesn't affect your sleep like that. So that's one way. Like personally for me, I like to do a lot of the difficult things in the morning as well, and sometimes I save it for the afternoon too. I don't really do anything difficult at night because I can't. Like when I work out, morning as well, morning, afternoon. Nighttime is just more of a relaxing period, listening to music, doing some video editing and all that. Yeah. I've been making a pool in my backyard. That's cool. You gotta have ducks in there too, right? Yeah. And is there any event going on in July? You're like the Isabel for me, because I talk to you, I ask you for daily updates. So if you are ready, let's get this trivia started, this event started. Let's go with Brandon. You have the first pick. So here's your question. Pick your question. All About Me 1. Alright, let's start it off with All About Hilson. Let's go. My university degree is it psychology, engineering, computer graphics, or business? So, you see this question was on the last event, but I just want to test you guys. See how well you remember. And every time I make up new questions or find new questions, it feels like I'm also learning as well. And when I explain it to you guys, you're learning it twice. So remember that when you explain things to others, you're actually learning something twice. That's a really effective way to teach others and also teach yourself. And you guessed it's psychology. It is correct. Nice job. All right, you start off with one question correct. Brandon. Now, we're up with David. David, you choose the next question. Congratulations. By the way, the music you're listening to today is from the YouTuber GlitchxCity. She's a very popular Pokemon music composer. I put her name in the description, in the chat right here. You probably heard of her. She does a lot of lo-fi music, remixes for Pokemon. A really well-established and respectable YouTuber in the Pokemon community. Her music is fabulous, so you can check her out as well. Going to try numbers. Okay, let's go numbers. 2. Tokyo Skytree Tower. If you guys been to Tokyo or in Japan. So the Tokyo Skytree Tower in Japan is the tallest tower in the world. In meters or feet, guess how high it is. So all of you can guess. And by the way, is the music too loud? Is my microphone too overpowering? Is it like a good balance right now? I want you guys to be able to hear a great amount of like music as well as my voice. So we got 200 meters, 250, and 300. Huh, interesting. How do you guys come up with that number? I'm actually curious. Because like 200 meters is like, I don't really know. Like I know like 1 meter is about, how many feet is that? 1 meter is like 3 feet. So like, yeah, it's hard. Like you have to think about it. 200 meters is like pretty tall. But the answer is, let's see, is correct. It is 634 meters, boys, or 2,080 feet high. Holy cow! That's like 3 times of David's guess. That's huge. That's tall, okay? And that's why it's probably one of the tallest buildings in the world. Yeah. And the closest person with that guess is Joshua. Yes, it's Joshua. Yeah. So Joshua, you get a point, even though you guys were all pretty off. But no problem. You guys are all learning something, and I'm learning something as well. But Joshua gets a point. Nicely done. Next off, we have Joshua picking the next question. And by the way, when I talk about towers, I also talk about height. Are any of you scared of heights? Personally, for me, I'm a little bit scared. Like, if I look down from an apartment, it's a little bit scary, but I like looking at the view. If I'm swimming and I'm on a diving board, I don't know why it's a different level of fear, but like, I don't think I can jump off a 10-meter diving board. That's like the Olympic size. Or maybe Olympic size like 30 meters. But I'm a bit scared. Joshua picking video games 4. Damn it! This villager in Animal Crossing is called what? What's her name? What is their name? And I'll be so depressed if you don't know her name. In fact, I think you should get minus 100 points if you don't know her name. Because this is your favorite villager, Anka. Right, this is Anka right here. Nice. Congratulations. Yes, she's an Egyptian cat, it feels like. And I recently visited her, gave my respects, bowed to her, give her a gift. Hope she's doing well and getting along with your other villagers. Now, we're back to... Hold on, I think... We're back to Brandon right here. So Brandon, you're next. Oh, you choose the question about spices. You can't handle the heat. Alright, let's go. Let's see, Brandon, if you can handle the heat. Now, this question. Do you remember which flower does the spice saffron come from? Is it orchid, crocus, nasturtium, or poppy? Your answer is crocus, and the answer, it is crocus. So you got it right. Congratulations. You remembered. You remembered. Good. So now it feels like we all know where the spice saffron comes from. And I think I remember this for a long, long time. The flower called crocus. It's like blue colors. Alright. Next we have David. David, you gotta get yourself a point. Come on, let's go. Get yourself on the board. You're gonna go with an anime question. Let's go anime question. Boom. We're back to Boku no Hero Academia, but this time we're talking about Nezu. Nezu is the school principal of UA High School. What's its quirk called? Or explain to me what it does. Now I know we got some Boku no Hero Academia fans in here, so you guys should know this. He's actually, I don't know how big of a character he is. Probably he's just a side character, but I think it's important enough that you guys should realize what one of his superpowers is. I'm now playing the song from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Jubilife City. One of my favorite songs from GlitchxCity, and it just really represents Sinnoh region, Jubilife City. It's with Dawn and Barry and all that. It's just beautiful. I remember the principal was like a bear thing. You're right. He does look like a bear thing. He's like a white bear. I don't remember what he did. Did he have like water and ice quirk? No, I don't think so. Which means that Brandon and Joshua, you guys have a chance to give your answer. He does not have something like a water ice quirk, I believe. And next time I gotta do Floppy, right? Yeah, or Tsuyu, that's her name. Don't worries, no worries, I will definitely add her in. Alright, we got an answer. Intellect and animal instinct, flop like a fish. Flop. Wow, what kind of superpower is that? That's an interesting one. The answer is actually, Brandon, you're kind of correct. It's high spec. It's a high level of intelligence that lets him adapt to a human society. That's right, if you guys remember that. So Brandon, you're actually pretty close to it, yeah. Intellect and animal instinct, exactly. So, right, good job for that. I feel like there's just so many characters in Hero Academia that all of them play like an important role in some way or other. Next off, we have Joshua. Joshua, it's your turn to pick. And I'm pretty sure all of us have a superpower in our own. I feel like we all have high spec, you know. We're all intelligent in some way. I don't feel any of us are like dumb people. And it's also important to surround yourself with strong and smart people because they impact you in some way. And that's what the community I'm trying to build right now for my YouTube. Joshua, picking all about me. Right, here he goes. A car brand I want to buy. Is it Toyota, Ford, Tesla, or Mazda? Generation 5 has some of my favorite soundtracks. I wonder what soundtracks there are because unfortunately I don't really play the Pokemon games until like recently, but I'll search it up and I'll listen to it. And I'm pretty sure Pokemon always has great soundtracks, especially with Twilight Wings. I'll try to find some Unova songs. Your guess is Tesla, maybe? Is that your final answer? Because you put like maybe, oh. So confirm with me if it's your final answer, yes or no. Because you sound unsure and all that. And it feels like my stream isn't too delayed anymore. Like it's only about 5 to 10 seconds. Right. I think it's better. It's getting better, my connection. But okay, I'll just take your answer as a final answer. Yes, Tesla. The answer is a Tesla. Yes, I'm a big fan of Tesla. I just like the design of it, especially the interior, where it's very simplistic, very minimalism lifestyle like that, and it looks very awesome and all that. Especially for the environment, using electricity. It's one of my dream cars, and it's one of my goals to get it this year. So I'm working really hard for it. Wow. And Joshua, you got it correct. Congratulations. And David, since you live in Europe, there's actually a gigafactory that's being built in the next few years in Europe. So you get to see that. And I believe Tesla is also pretty popular in Europe as well. And we're back to Brandon. Brandon, right here. Your turn to pick. And the thing is, I think like almost like Brandon, you're about to go on fire if Joshua answered the question wrong and you got a chance to answer correctly, then you would have been on fire. But Joshua stops the streak from happening, so that's what I like about this. It's very unpredictable when you can go on fire, and you know somebody can stop your streak. And yeah. Number one, let's go numbers. Let's talk about numbers. How about when did the Pokemon Yellow game first release in Japan? Alright? When did that happen? All of you, write the year down. Now, I personally never played Pokemon Yellow. I've seen people did. Oh, like Austin. And I kind of know what it looks like. But it didn't really give me nostalgia because the anime was what really gave me nostalgia. David 1998, Brandon 1997. Okay, Joshua with another 1998. And the real answer is 1998. Yeah, one of you, like two of you are exactly right. And you guys seem to know it really well. Like, if I had to guess, I probably would have guessed like 1991 or something. I don't really know when it released. Yeah. So it's, I guess it released a few years after I was born, so okay, cool. And Joshua and David got it right, congratulations. Joshua and David, you're the first point up, nice. And we're back with David, here we go David. Did any of you play Pokemon Yellow? I mean, that might be a stupid question to ask because it feels like if you guys know the year, you guys probably all played it, right? And what are your favorite Pokemon games from all the generations? And give me a reason for why it's one of your favorites as well. David, you can't handle the heat question. Here goes. Which of these is the national spice of Hungary? Is it sansho, ginger, cinnamon, or paprika? I've never played Pokemon Yellow, it's just a guess. Oh wow, you guessed pretty well. Like that's a wild guess too. I played it. I like Generation 3 because of Castform. You like the shape-shifting Pokemon. So out of all those, like Ditto, Castform, is there one particular one that is like your absolute favorite? I have played every mainline Pokemon game except Diamond and Pearl, right? You talked about that. And everyone, here's a prediction. It's not too wow surprising, but next year I think Sinnoh remake is coming, and I can't wait to be part of that adventure. And I know you guys will definitely be there along with me as well. You picked paprika. The answer is it is paprika. Good job. Right. You can actually handle the spice paprika. I like paprika actually. You can put it in soup and a little bit of food as well if you stir fry something. It's good. It really is good. It actually is good to be able to eat some spice because it helps out your skin. It opens up your pores and stuff. And all, yeah, really, really helpful. So nice. Now back to you, Joshua. Okay, so Brandon, your absolute favorite is Rotom. Right, it's so cool with the design, what they did with Rotom to household appliances. You got the fan, oven, washing machine, and they're all so competitively viable too. They're so good. It's great. Now I just wish I can have like a Rotom phone or something. That'd be awesome. I tried finding one in Japan, and I couldn't at that time. But you know, I think now if I go back, I probably could. I like Blaziken. Oh right, Blaziken is one of the cool Pokemon as well. I think when Ash was in the Hoenn League, he lost to the guy called Tyson. Is his name Tyson? Pokemon Tyson. He had his Blaziken, right? Or was that someone else? I forgot. Oh no, that's his Meowth. Who did he lose to? That's like that had a Blaziken. It's in like the championship or something. Oh, Harrison. Yeah, I know May had a Torchic, right? Right, because he lost to him because they're trying to show off the newest Hoenn Pokemon. Yeah, I see this guy. This guy came out of nowhere and won. Okay, we're gonna go to a question about me. Here it is. I don't like this pizza topping on my damn pizza. Is it olives? Is it ham? Is it peppers? Or is it corn? Now, Josh, if you get this question wrong, you give David a chance to go on fire. So could you stop him? Deoxys is my favorite. Oh right, yes, Deoxys. It's just another shape-shifting Pokemon with like offense, defense form, right? Yeah, I remember clearly. Pokemon Generations did an episode on that, and it was just so cool, especially with Rayquaza as well. Yeah. Deoxys. Don't even know how it's. This one, yeah. And David, did you ever tell me your favorite Pokemon? If you did, then I'm sorry, I forgot. But could you tell me again, and I'll remember for sure next time. Joshua picks corn. Nope. I love corn on pizza, actually. Yup, it might be weird, but in Asia they have corn and stuff. It's pretty good. So it's not corn. And then now David and Brandon has a chance to get the point. One of you picked olives and one of you picked peppers. The answer is olives. Olives is so salty. It doesn't fit right on pizza for me. I like peppers, like green peppers, red peppers, banana peppers on there. It's good. I like it. I also like eating those separately as well. And yes, just not olives. And with that, David, you're officially on fire. Here it is. You are on fire. Where's the fire emoji right here? Let's get the fire emoji. Which means now, every question you answer now, you get 2 points instead of 1. And so this competition has officially started right here. Woo. Let's go. We're all tied up almost. But we got one guy that's on fire. And now we're back with Brandon. Brandon, it's your choice. Go pick a question. And how you can stop yourself from being on fire is if you answer the question wrong. So you get yourself out. That's what it is. So if you keep on answering questions correctly, you keep on getting more points. Because you're unstoppable right now. Let's go video games. Here goes. So, the upcoming Assassin's Creed series will be about what content? So, Assassin's Creed is on PlayStation, if you guys didn't know. It's a series on historical battles and wars. And like every series, they feature a different era. But the upcoming series will be featuring Greek mythical gods. Is it on the US Civil War? Is it on Pirates Caribbean? Or is it on the European Vikings? And your guess is on European Vikings? Yes, that is correct. Yup, this new one is featuring on the European Vikings. It's called Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm gonna show you guys. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's very cool. I played a few of it. Obviously, I don't have a PlayStation anymore, but it's just really amazing history. You can learn history, so much history, just by playing this game. It's more effective than going to a class sometimes. And yeah, so this year is featuring Valhalla, featuring the Vikings, right? Congratulations. Great job, Brandon. All right. Next person, we got David. Let's go, you're up. We're gonna go with anime question 1. It is. So, remember when you guys learned about Naruto? Yeah? How he has a son, a daughter and also a lovely wife. You learn about his son, his daughter, but what is Naruto's wife? What's her name? Now, after this, you're gonna learn all about the series. Yeah, all about Naruto's family. Oh, we got it correct. It's Hinata. Yes. All right. Yeah, we got Hinata right here. We got their daughter Himawari right here, and their son Boruto. Yeah, they look so cute. All right, and with that, you got 2 points. Lightning fast right there. This guy's like, I ain't about to lose right here. And David got 2 points. Boom, right there. Now we're back with Joshua. Joshua, it's your turn. Do I have the Generation 7 starters? I think I have Litten. I might have Poplio, and I don't have a Rowlet. Like I said, I think one awesome suggestion is that next when I start my armor adventure, I want to be able to use Pokemon that you guys suggest to me. So there's gonna be room for 6 spots, right? So whatever Pokemon you guys suggest me to use, I'll definitely take it. Yeah, because it's a great challenge, and you know, it makes me appreciate other Pokemon more, besides the one that I really like. So with this question, we got in Fire Emblem 3 houses, the secret 4th house, led by Yuri, is called. So remember I told you, in 3 houses of the game, there's actually a secret 4th house. And this house is led by Yuri. And there's 4 members in there, but what is the 4th house actually called? This might be tricky. Alright, you got a water break? Alright, take a break. Let's go like a few minutes of break while you guys think about this question. And I think after this question, we're actually halfway already. And it'll be for me to pick the winner. Who I think will be the winner of this trivia night. Unfortunately, it is not the basement house. No, not basement. They live under the basement. But it's not. Not the basement house. And David and Brandon, for you guys to guess the answer. You can choose to guess. If you guess incorrectly, you will not be on fire anymore. So it's really about your choice. Yeah, whether you want to guess or not. I always have to throw in a tricky question in there because like if I throw in too easy and all that, people will be like, it's going too easy. Yeah, so you guys are back. You guys can take a chance to guess if you want to. You don't have to. Okay, we got an answer Ashen Wolves. Okay. Wow, okay. How about you, Brandon? What do you think? And actually, a big hint is that when you guys are listening to this song that I'm playing right now, it gives you guys a hint. We got the shadow, we got the shadow wolves, ashen wolves, the basement house. The answer is actually called the Ashen Wolves. Wow. So I'm surprised. So David, you seems like you know the houses. Yes, they're called the Ashen Wolves, the secret fourth house, the gray Ashen Wolves. And with that, David, whoa, quickly, he's still on fire. Wow. And with that, I think it's about halftime right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. I think we already passed halftime, but let's see. 5 times 4, nope, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now it's time for me to pick a winner. I think we already passed a bit of halftime. Sorry. But it's time for the expert to pick who he thinks is going to win this competition. And today, I'm picking against the guy that's on fire. I'm picking Brandon today. Here it is. The winner will be Brandon today. The expert picks you, which means you get a 50-50 lifeline to use on a multiple choice question. Alright? The expert picks you. Okay, what is going on? We also have the next person to pick. It is, yes, Brandon. Numbers. Okay, let's go numbers. How many planets are in our solar system? Do you guys know how many planets we have? This is like an elementary school question. That I totally forgot the answer to until I researched it. Okay, we got an answer for number 8. What about you guys? The other two. Yeah, this one everyone can pick. Everyone can answer as well. Numbers question. I feel so dumb right. 7? Okay. Don't worry, I had no idea actually. I thought, cause I don't even quite remember. Cause I don't really look at like the like planets and stuff, right? So we got answer 7, 7, and 8. All right. The answer is 8. Actually, I think once I learned today in elementary school, we had 9. Remember Pluto was one of the planets that was in the solar system? But like, I don't know how long ago, 5 years or 10 years ago, they took out Pluto. So that's why it's 8 now. So there's no more Pluto. They kicked out Pluto. And so Brandon, you got it right. There it is. And with that, David, you're cold now. You're not on fire anymore. No more. Yeah. You're back to normal. just back to normal, like that. Thank you, Sailor Moon. Oh, really? Wait, Sailor Moon teaches you like how many planets there are? I know Sailor Moon. There's like what? How many girls? That are like. Oh, I should search it up. I don't really know. They have like different uniforms and all that. Sailor Moon girls. Wow, there's like how many of them? They all look very pretty, but I don't know their names. And are they named after planets? You guys gotta teach me. Yeah, I don't even remember the. Is it Akisa? Oh wait, I don't remember. What's her name? Name of the main character. What? I don't even know the main character's name. Characters. Oh, Sailor Venus. Oh, I see. Sailor Venus, Sailor Mars. Oh. Hey, but there's no more Pluto, so now they gotta like kick out Pluto of the crew. Since the moon isn't a planet, Pluto is back in the show as a non-planet too. Yeah, that's right. Exactly what I said. Okay. Let's moving on to the next question. Okay. After Brandon, it's David. We're back with David. And we're gonna go with All About Me 2. It is. I have never done this type of job before. Is it being a Starbucks barista, an office job, retail sales, or a daycare activity leader? And yes, Joshua, this is the Animal Crossing New Horizons music from GlitchxCity as well. You can hear that waves in the background, and just like the drums as well. Ukulele, so tropical. Okay, that's the correct answer. It is an office job. Wow. Yes, so I've actually become a barista before. I was in retail sales, and I'm also doing daycare activity leader. Yeah, wow, I'm surprised you got that correct on the first one. Nicely done. Okay. Joshua, you are up next. Video games question. What is the name of this thing? What is this? You're gonna tell me what this is, alright? is a PS5 controller, correct? And I think that PS5 is releasing this month. That's right. Are any of you gonna get it or thinking about it? Personally, I actually could get it, but I feel like I should focus more of my content on Nintendo Switch and all that, since I kind of understand like how Nintendo works and all that, and I like the fan base of Nintendo. And we're back with Brandon. Another question. Okay, now I'm sticking with my three-year-old Xbox. Okay. Wait. Are you saying your Xbox you bought it 3 years ago, or is it actually like you got it when you were 3 years old? So I read that sentence in two ways. So let me know which way it is, because one is really long time ago, and one is when it's really recent. I saw a new Spider-Man trailer. Ooh, I gotta check that out. I wonder what it looks like. And based on what storyline is the new Spider-Man trailer for the PS5? And Nintendo's the only thing I've ever had? Oh yeah, that's true for me. I've had PlayStation, and Nintendo. I always feel like Nintendo's just more of a family-oriented, cooperative game. So it's a game series that really helps bond people together. Oh, okay, so yours is the Xbox One that you bought 3 years ago. I see. Okay. Xbox One that you bought 3 years ago. Yeah, that's still really recent, so we might as well keep in on that. Alright, Brandon, what is the name of this item, which also goes by the name, or the spice, named Chinese parsley, that is both a spice and a herb? Is it bay leaf, dill, cilantro, or mint? And remember, you can also use your 50-50 lifeline. It might be helpful to use it now because there's not much questions left. Oh, you also have an Xbox One too, Brad. Nice. How is the Xbox membership? Like, do you guys have something like just like with Nintendo Switch membership? We pay like a yearly subscription, and we get to play online. How does it work for PlayStation and Xbox? You guys can teach me. Okay, use your 50-50 helpline. Alright, I can tell you the answer is not bay leaf or mint. Alright, it's either dill or cilantro. Okay? And it is cilantro. You're correct. It's pretty good in soup. You can put it in soup, especially with noodles and all that. It's good. I like it. It's not too strong. It's refreshing. And Brandon gets a point right here. Yeah, this has been a really competitive trivia event so far, but we don't have much questions left. And who picks next? I think that's David's picking next. I honestly hate Xbox sometimes. You have a €6 month. You have a €6 membership. What is that? €6 membership. $6. Wait, six. Oh, all right. So like the currency is €6, right? Membership that you have to pay every month. The microphones on Xbox are also terrible, and I cannot play most free games without having to pay for Xbox Gold. But yeah, I still have an Xbox. Why? Yeah, why do you still have an Xbox? What made you choose to get one if you don't like that part so much? Well, I guess the games are a big factor, right? So, I mean, games are obviously getting more expensive and expensive, but I'm not sure about your country, but minimum wage is actually increasing as well. So, yeah. I mean, game companies want to be prestige, right? So if they lower the price of the games, it feels like it's hurting their reputation as a company and all that. Because I was at a game convention at my school, and just this year as well. It's really awesome. Just talking with so many different companies. So many companies came to my. Let me see if I can show you Instagram post. I think I have it on my Instagram. So right here. So what? Oh my god. Okay, anyways, you can just search it on my Instagram. But here, there's just so much people just listening to these companies. Like Nintendo also sent the representatives came to come. Microsoft did as well. A lot of other small gaming companies and developers. We talked about the future of gaming and how it's already a massive industry. And like we're living in this era where it's gonna get only bigger. So it's important to be part of this. Industry. Like that's why I'm part of it as well. YouTube is a huge platform, and I think we're really lucky in our generation to be a part of something this special, where like social media is that powerful. Okay, you can't handle the heat question. Here it goes. This spice has a similar flavor to licorice and is used in food as well as alcoholic drinks. What is it? Is it cinnamon? Is it apple salt? Is it mint? Or is it anise? Good question. Wonder if Zarud will have cards at the EB Games or games. I think they announced something for the movie, the newest Pokemon movie, that for those that go and watch the movie, they will get a code or something, and then they will be able to get that Pokemon. But I don't know how Zaru is gonna include in the Isle of Armor storyline or something. Yeah. Wonder what Pokemon's gonna do with it. David, the answer is not mint. Alright, so Joshua and Brandon, you guys can answer. Oh right, yeah, that's only in Japan, that's right. For the tickets, yeah, but right now, like, I heard Japan, they reopened their economy and all that. I'm not sure about movies, but they'll probably have to do social distancing for movies and all that. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I wonder how it's like for a North American audience. Who knows? Okay, the answer is actually star anise. So anise right here. And you guys all got it wrong. So all of you can't take the heat, man. So star anise is something like this. It's used in drinks a lot. It's pretty strong, actually. Something like that. Looks like a star. Like that. Alright, you guys probably seen it before or heard of it. Yeah. But yeah, none of you got it right. Interesting. And I think Joshua is next to pick the question. Is it? Whoever is next. I don't remember Let me check the chat. Yeah, Joshua should be next. And with 3 questions to go. Ooh, this is tough. Joshua, hopefully, you know what? You can get all 3 questions right or something. Ooh, this is tough. This is really tough. I mean, this question, that spice question, changed everything. Because if Brandon or Joshua would have gotten it right, then this competition would have gotten even closer. I'm in this server that a guy lives in Japan owns, and he'll be giving out codes out of it. So he's gonna buy like so much movie tickets. Cause that's the only way, huh? I mean, he's doing like everyone a favor or something to buy that many tickets. Right, Joshua, it's your turn to pick a question. We're gonna go with anime question. The blonde hair character in Attack on Titan is called Susan, Karen, Historia, or Annie. Alright? Actually, there are a few blonde characters, but the blonde hair character I'm talking about, right, is this girl right here with this shotgun right here, about to kill you. Alright? What's her name? Is she an angry Karen like what I learned last week from you guys? Or not? You guessed D. It is not Annie. Nope, not Annie. Not Annie is another blonde hair girl in the anime. But this girl right here with the shotgun, not Annie. Alright, Brandon, waiting for your guess. We got David saying that looks like an angry Susan to him. Or a badass Susan. Could it be an angry Susan or angry Karen or angry Historia? Oh my god! Alright, both of you guessed angry Susan. Unfortunately, no. It's a Historia. That's her name, okay? Not angry Susan, okay? This is Historia. She's very cute. She and the main character actually are like very cool together. Very, very cool. But got it wrong again. And that might have helped David. She's the queen of one of the clans. Alright? Because she's got some secret powers I can't tell you guys about. You guys is not angry, Karen. She's got a shotgun ready to kill you though. Yeah. Alright. David, you survived again. She's a book? She's oh my god, Brandon. Her name is Historia, not history. Historia, it's yeah. It's a cool name. Right here, yeah. This is her to sleep in. Right here. Alright. Davey, you survived another round. Now let's go back to Brandon. Brandon, you can choose the next question. Although Historia does read some books, so yeah, maybe she turned herself into a book. Numbers. How many stars does the American flag have? Let's see how many do you guys know. Yeah, spell cards are dead. Yeah, they won't work for these number rounds. But they could be used in the other ones, but I guess you just didn't use it today. But that's fine. Yeah. We can bring back a spell card some other time. You know that. Yeah, I'll wait for all of you guys to answer. Okay, we got 2 answers for 50 and 40. Actually, I always thought the American flag has 52 stars because there's 52 states, but it turns out there's actually only 50 states in America, and the stars each represent a state, so 50. I did not know, I always thought it was 52. Yeah, somehow. So yes, Joshua and Brandon got it right. Alright. And now we're gonna end it off with David. David, this is the important question. It's up to you to win it or lose it. This gym leader in gallery is called... Remember, David, if you get this question wrong, Brandon's definitely gonna catch up to you, and also Joshua. Overall, this has been a really great competition, this event. I feel like it was very close, and I like the new feature of being on fire. It helped out a lot, actually. I think so. Cries inside because I've never seen that character before. Shy Guy. Oh my god. I never thought it would have ended up like this. Unfortunately, Shy Guy isn't... I mean, it describes this person as a Shy Guy, but no, his name is not Shy Guy. He looks like a Shy Guy. He acts like a Shy Guy, but his real name isn't a Shy Guy. That means Joshua and Brandon has a chance to get the point. Brandon, you have a chance to tie it up and share the trophy with him. Wow. What a surprising event. Yes. He's the ghost type gym leader, that's right. What's his name? What is his name? Yes, he's a ghost type gym leader. But what is his name? You guys have to tell me. Alright, Alistair. You guys guessed well, you guys are close enough. The answer is Alistair. That's how you correctly spell it, but I know what you guys mean. It is Alistair. Yup. That means Joshua and Brent, let's see, got a point. And wow, we almost had a 3-way tie. Holy cow, that was so close. This is really close, actually. This competition has been really great. Yeah. Wow. And here it is. Today's winner is double winner, Brandon and David. Congratulations, you two. Joshua, you could have joined in. That would be awesome. If all three of you could have won. That would be really cool. I'd never imagine something like that. Well, we got double winner chicken dinner. Woo! Yes, well done to all of you, actually. You guys all did a fantastic job, and hope you guys liked the questions and got some value out of this and all that. Damn. Congratulations. And as of that, I think I will. Yeah, we're all winners in friendship. I like that. It's great. We're building a good community, and that's what I hope it's going towards. And it feels like we're going in the right direction, especially my channel. So thank you to all you guys. And what's going on? So let me tell you guys what's going on. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Tomorrow's Friday, so Netflix again, Pokemon Journeys, full 12 episodes released. I don't have Netflix, so I can't watch it. But maybe some of you do. If some of you do, that would be great. Let me know how it goes. The newest English song, the official song, will be released for that, so I can send you guys all the file on my Discord, because it's gonna be on Spotify, but I can record it with my software, and I can record it and I can just save as a file. Right. And then so then basically on Saturday and Sunday is where I do my Pokemon Journeys review episodes. That's gonna be great. I'll do another stream like that. And get ready for next week. Next week, we're gonna travel into the Isle of Armor together. Every single day, you'll be experiencing my adventure, and get excited for that. It's gonna be a stream that really takes off my channel, I think. And maybe there'll be new members and all that, I'm pretty sure. So thank you all once again. Yes, top 5 hopes and things to look forward to as well. The video, I'll be starting that production today. I'll be making it after this stream, and yeah, a lot of it just feels like ever since the virus period, it really gave my channel a chance to really develop, because it wasn't really developing. And I've actually checked, in the last 3 months, I've uploaded 70 videos. That's almost 20 videos per month. That's a lot. That actually is a lot. And it's probably because I don't have much work. Well, right now I have Uber Eats work, so I'm just doing delivery, which is going well. I'm earning decent income, and besides that, I'm just waiting for the library to open again so I can apply. And I really like what I'm doing with my lifestyle right now. It's a life that I'm living. I really appreciate the moment. I kind of feel like I'm the own boss of my own job and all that, right? And yeah, my channel is just getting started, and it's getting better and popular and better every single day. So thank you all guys. And all that, I'll be going now. This is gonna be a short stream. You guys all have other things to do. So I'll see y'all very soon. Like, I don't know, on tomorrow or something, like with new updates for Pokemon and all that. But other than that, stream coming again on Sunday with that probably games and all. So thank you for joining in, and have a great night. It is fate that brought us together.